Here's my situation. This switch controls the lights that were in this room, of course. They also control the outlet that's in this room. I don't really find that to be acceptable. So I've got the power killed, of course, messing with all these bare wires. You can see that they've got this bundle hooked straight up to those wires. So what we're going to do is separate that, run a new wire from straight power down through the ceiling and hook it up to the outlet. That way the switch will only control the lights. Here you can see a couple splices I've done already. They had these wires running over the top of this beam here and across this way down there, and you couldn't open the hatch because the wires are running over, so I cut them, moved them behind, and I just bought some actual splice caps. I'm probably going to redo those. Alright, now this wire is the power going into the switch. This is a cord coming out and going down into the light and the outlet. So what we're going to do is cut this cord, splice it back together, and splice in a new wire and run that down into the same hole with that one and hook that wire straight up to the outlet. That way the switch is only controlling this wire, which will be just the light. Alright, here comes the moment of truth. I'm going to flip this and we should hear doo-doo. Probably couldn't hear it from this far away. The light is on and the cell phone is on. It's plugged into the outlet. Now if I flip this switch off, that light should go out, but that one should stay on. Oh yeah, I'm a genius. Well, I've had this house for just about 2 weeks now. Time for a damage report. In my effort to fix things, things inevitably break. Now while I had that light fixture out, I had tools sitting on top of this ledge. Got about 1.5 inches up there, and most of the time they would stay, but occasionally they would fall. And now that the lights are back on, I can see this nice set of cracks here in this very nice sink. That crack here goes all the way down just about to the end. Right about there. Almost makes it to there. And then these lights wouldn't come on full whenever I flipped the switch. They just needed to be properly seated in there, and when I took off the lens for it, it cracked just about halfway. I don't know how they got it in there. I don't know how they got it in there because it was an exact fit. They must have put it up there and put that wood trim, nailed it in to hold it there. And now this. Just can't have nice things. Anybody know something I can use as a replacement for this? It's not so brittle and breaks all the time. Crap! And then these lights wouldn't come on at all, so I replaced the bulbs, and then the whole thing pulled out of the ceiling. Well, I think I found the problem. Looks like they ran this new yellow wire into this kitchen lining, but never hooked this one up back up again, which runs over to that light, because I'm not getting any juice out of those wires. And this lighting they got set up right here is really good. Kind of hard to get an angle on it. But I guess I'll just kill the power and splice those back together. Well, at least it works now. Doggies, what you doing down there? Chester, you want to come up in the attic? You're crazy. Look what I just found. It's coming out of the furnace. That can't be good, right? There's the bathroom vent, which leads to nothing. Almost leads to the vent, to the outside. Okay, that's a little bit better. Kind of a straight shot.